The police found something in the woods, and at first they thought it was just another missing person case. A hiker had called 911 saying he heard someone crying deep in the trees late at night. When officers arrived, the forest was completely silent. No voices, no movement, nothing. They searched the area with flashlights for nearly an hour before one officer noticed something lying on the ground near a fallen log. It was a camera, and the screen was still on. The battery was almost dead, but it was still recording. The officers decided to watch the footage. At first, it showed someone walking through the woods at night, breathing heavily as branches snapped under their feet. The person holding the camera sounded terrified, whispering that something was following them. The footage shook as the person started running through the trees. Then suddenly they stopped. Slowly, the camera turned toward the dark forest behind them. That's when the officers paused the video. In the background, a voice whispered from somewhere behind the camera. But the person filming had clearly been alone. They rewound the footage and watched again, this time more carefully. That's when they noticed something they hadn't seen before. Behind the person holding the camera were footprints in the dirt. Large footprints, much larger than a normal person's. The officers looked at each other in silence before one of them slowly looked down at the ground around them. Fresh footprints surrounded the entire group, circling them in the dirt like something had been walking around them while they stood there watching the footage. Then every officer's radio crackled at the exact same moment before going completely silent. The woods suddenly felt too quiet. No wind moved through the trees. No animals made a sound. One officer whispered, asking if anyone else heard that. From somewhere deep in the forest, a camera shutter suddenly clicked. The officers turned around quickly, but no one was there. None of them were holding a camera. And that's when they realized something terrifying. Whatever had been following the person in the video was now somewhere in the woods with them, watching.